Hey guys, Jared here with a piece of Nintendo news. As we all know, the Nintendo Switch was released on the 3rd of March 2017, and a month ago today, it celebrated its first birthday. Unfortunately, my channel hasn't been around for that long, and I kind of feel as if I've missed out on its birthday celebrations, which is why I'm going to be looking at the top 50 most voted for games on the Nintendo Switch, according to Nintendo. Nintendo released this poll on Twitter, asking people what their favourite Nintendo Switch games were, and people voted in their masses, and we've managed to get 50 of the most, basically the favourite games on the Switch. So let's waste no more time and check out this list. 50th place goes to LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. Somebody had to come last, and it is quite sad seeing a LEGO game come last, because I feel as if for a majority of people, all LEGO games hold a special place in our hearts. The only problem with LEGO games is that you just wouldn't recommend them to people. You wouldn't say, you should totally buy a Switch because they've got an amazing LEGO game. There's always games better than it. Like, when I was young, I played LEGO Star Wars on the PlayStation 2. But I would never recommend somebody to buy a PlayStation 2 because of LEGO Star Wars. So, I'm sorry to see LEGO at the bottom of the list, but it holds a special place in my heart. Number 49 is Just Dance 2018. I don't really like Just Dance, and it really reached its hype during the Wii U stage where motionless controls were a huge thing. Motion controls were a huge thing, but I feel as if it's kind of died off, hence the result of it coming 49th. Never played it, never interested me. Let's move on. Number 48 is Shantae Half Genie Hero. Now this really shocks me because everyone bangs on about Shantae so much, especially the lead up to Smash Bros. Everyone wants Shantae in Smash Bros, which is shocking to see it so low on the list. I thought there was going to be this huge fan base for it. I thought everyone was going to be voting for this in their masses, but clearly not. So it's really making me question, how popular is Shantae? Does Shantae actually have a chance of being in Smash Bros? Because her fans have pretty much let her down in this poll. But I really want to play this game because it does look fun. But well, we'll see. Number 47 is Super Meat Boy. It's so good to see this indie classic still popular, more popular than ever. Well, not more popular than ever, it was huge back in the day. It's definitely gone down in popularity, but it's still on the radar, and I'm so happy to see that there are still the fan base boasting this game and supporting it, and yeah, it's fantastic. It's a hard as nail game, so don't get me wrong, but god, it is. When it was created, it was such an original piece of work, and it still holds up today. 46 is Snake Pass. Slither, coil, and climb your way through the beautiful world of Haventor in Snake Pass, a unique physics-based puzzle platform adventure for the Nintendo Switch. Now that was obviously the description I just read out, but I've never played this game before. It looks quite interesting. I'm always down to play puzzle games, so maybe when I do eventually get myself a Switch, I'll have to check this game out. Owlboy. Owlboy is a story-driven platform adventure game where you can fly and explore a brand new world in the clouds. Pick your friends and bring them with you as you explore the open skies. Once again, another game I haven't played, but checking out the trailer and the art style and everything, it looks like a really good time, and yeah, when I do get a Switch, I definitely want to check this one out. It looks like a fantastic time, a very original looking game, and yeah, definitely gotta check this one out. Number 44 is Disgaea 5 Complete. I've probably butchered that pronunciation. It says, dive into the netherworlds and rain millions of points of damage upon your enemies in Disgaea 5 Complete, a ridiculously over-the-top turn-based strategy RPG on the Nintendo Switch. I'm always open to playing new games. Obviously, I haven't played this game before. This game doesn't appeal to me as much as the Owlboy does, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm more than happy to play it. I'm not saying that it looks rubbish. It looks like a fine game, but maybe not my cup of tea. But like I said, if the opportunity does come to play it, I definitely will check it out. If you've played this game, let me know what it's like in the comment section below. And same goes for all games. There's gonna be a few games I haven't heard of, stroke played before, so let me know. 43, Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. Boasting beautiful hand-drawn animations and reorchestrated soundtrack, the cult classic returns with a unique blend of exploration, action and adventure. Now, any game that has hand-drawn animation, I am totally behind. I love that style. It's definitely a art style that isn't really like given enough credit as it should be given. So anything like that, that's why I loved Cuphead so much. A, because it was a great game, and two, it was just the hand-drawn animations were fantastic, and it's definitely a craft that needs to be promoted a lot more than it is. But I feel as if it is starting to get that slight boost. I want to see this train going. I want to see this hype train going for it, because anything hand-drawn I can get behind, and the trailer looks fantastic. Definitely want to check this game out. Number 42, Axiom Verge. Stand on the brink of discovery in Axiom Verge, a retro-inspired 2D exploration game where you travel through a hostile alien world. Now, this game doesn't really appeal to me as much. It's just not really my cup of tea. Like, sort of sci-fi stuff just never really appealed to me a great deal. It kind of looks like a mixture of like Metroid and some other game I can't really name right now, but I mean, I'm sure there is definitely an audience for this game. So if that type of style like sounds interesting to you, then by all means check this game out. I'm sure it's great. But for me, the gameplay may be really good, but it doesn't really appeal to me. It's just not my cup of tea, but I'm sure it's a fine game. 41, Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers. And everyone knows what Street Fighter is. I love Street Fighter. I played it when I was a kid. I still play it today. I don't play it as much, so I'm not a huge fan of fighting games like that, but there is definitely an audience for it. There's 100% an audience, and I'm so glad that Street Fighter is still going. Once again, like, whether or not I'll buy it, because my personal opinions on Street Fighter is that once you've played one Street Fighter, you've kind of played a lot of them. Of course, there'll be a few tweaks here and there, but I mean, I might be completely wrong on that, because like I said, I don't play Street Fighter religiously or competitively or anything like that. So, I don't know, once again, if someone says, hey, do you want to play Street Fighter, I'll totally play Street Fighter, but it's not a game I'll go out of my way to play. So yeah, so that is all for today, guys. I'm not going to go through the entire top 50, but be sure to tune back in tomorrow, where I'll be counting down the places from 40th to 31st, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see who gets ranked higher. So be sure to subscribe for all things Nintendo, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Cheers.